Let me ask you a simple question. If you step away from your ATM business for 30 days, would it still run cleanly? Most people already know the answer to this. The business only works because you are constantly checking in, thinking about it, and reacting to problems. Then you don't have a business yet. You have a side hustle. Side hustles depend on effort. Businesses depend on systems. And at the moment effort drops, side hustles break. If your ATM feels fragile, stressed, and overly dependent on you, this video is going to help fix all that. Before we go any further, stop right there and hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell. This channel is all about building real ATM businesses on systems that run, not stress. No hype, no shortcuts, real structure, real execution. If you want to stop guessing and start building something that lasts, you want to watch these videos when they drop. Do that now and let's keep going. Hi, I'm Phil from PDQ Merchant Enterprises and the ATM Mastermind Group page, and I've been in the ATM business for decades. I have watched the same old patterns over and over and over again. People place a machine, it makes money, and then slowly they start to demand more attention. In this video, I'm going to show you how operators turn an ATM from a side hustle into a real system. I will break down the exact shift that needs to happen and the framework that I used to do it. Let's get right into it. Here's what I'm covering in today's video. First, why side hustles always hit the ceiling. Second, the HIZ framework that turns ATMs into systems. And third, how systems give back time and control without adding complexity. Here is what a side hustle actually looks like. You remember when to load cash. You manually check performance. You react when something goes wrong. At first, this feels manageable. Then volume increases. Now small issues show up more often. Late loads, downtime, mental stress. The business did not break. The structure never existed. That is the real danger. Efforts hide bad systems until it no longer can. When people say it is more work than I expected, what they really mean is I built this to depend on me. Operators think differently. They assume they will never forget. They assume growth will test the business, so they design the system early. This is where the shift happens. H is for handling cash. This is the fastest way to reduce stress. Handling cash is not about effort, it's about rules. Operators do not guess when to load. They use schedules. Operators do not hope the cash lasts. They track velocity. When the cash is controlled, the business feels calm. When the cash is loose, everything feels urgent. Next is the I. It's installation standards. Poor installations create recurring problems. Low visibility, bad placement, confused merchants. Operators eliminate it by setting standards where the machine can actually be placed and how they face traffic. What signings exist? This turns installation into repeatable outcomes instead of experiments. Then comes the Z, which is zero to scale. Zero to scale means you build the machine one as if you plan to build 10. Processes are written down, monitor is centralized, decisions are rule-based. If it cannot be repeated, it cannot be scaled. Here's what changes when the systems are in place. Business stops living in your head. You know when the cash is needed. You know when the machines are performing. You know where the problems are before the problem actually exists. This is where confidence comes from, not income alone. Control, scale, feels lighter because nothing is new. You are not adding work, you are repeating structure. Here is how to start that today. Do not try to fix everything. Pick one system, cash handling, monitoring, installation. Tighten one thing at a time. Clarity builds momentum. If you want to build this alongside other operations you are doing at the same time, join the community. This is where we talk about systems, real numbers, and real execution. You will find the link below. If you want to learn how to protect your machine as you grow, watch the next video on the screen. I'll see you there. Thank you for liking and subscribing to our channel, and I'll see you at the next ATM Mastermind video.